And welcome back! This is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. I am joined, as always, by my sailing crew of Kless, Mint, Clarth, and Rhea, who was a non-playable character with us. When we last left off, we made it to the city of Venezia, and we were going to try to take care of Rhea's, not necessarily side quest, but side mission that we have to do. Let's head into Venezia and see if we can't find a way to get over to the island where we can find that evil guy that's been rampaging everywhere around here. Let's also try to remember how to go through Venezia City properly. Alright, here in Venezia Harbor, we can find a few sailors. Any chance you guys want to take a trip somewhere? We'd really appreciate it. The entire crew's getting a little stir-crazy. Work, any kind of work, would help us keep our sanity. Getting paid to stare into space and sing embarrassing songs to yourself all day is only exciting for so long. And then he just says the same thing again. So, they're ready to go somewhere. Yeah, this is the liner to Midgard, but a war is being waged there. A trip to that country would be suicide. Man, the economy's been mucked up thanks to all this. I'm worried that there's no honest way to make a living anymore. Time to go prostituting. Alright, let's see what we have from the captain. What, you want something? If you don't have any business here, get off my ship! Sir, we just want a passage somewhere. Oh, customers, forgive my insolence. Yeah, we're trying to find a ride to the western island. Could you give us a lift? You serious? The creepy island Demeter supposedly moved to? Well then. One-way fare, including shipping, food, and insurance, is 200 gold per person. So it'll be 800 total gold for all of you. Remember that there's 4 of us, even though one of us is not useful in a fight. That sound fair? I'm going to say no for now. We'll come back, though. Come back anytime. We're never up to much these days anyway. Yeah, he'll be here. We can go inside the captain's quarters. And here things can move because we're on a ship. If you can't find the captain on deck, he might be in his quarters. Take a look there if you have business with him. Is that all you want to talk about? Just letting me know where the captain is? Apparently. Welcome, have a seat. They won't let me sit. I can just go right through. Right through the chairs, no problem. Alright, let's head down here. Just a mouse, can't do anything with the mouse. There's a little bit of a ship to explore. Can I do anything with any of these? No. Wait, there was a book. Open book? Nothing to do with it. Alright. Let's head up here. And not too much going on beneath here. But we can go through here, which does lead us to the captain's quarters. But not much going on right now because the captain's up there. Alright, so that is one deck. There was another ship, though, so we want to check that out before we head out. Venezia is a big town. The ship by itself feels like a big town, but this game has ships that, well, towns that are pretty big, so it doesn't always feel like 2 or 3 screens is a big town for them. Alright, now I think this is the last ship over here. Let's talk to the crew first. This liner normally voyages to Alvanista, but all trips there have been canceled until further notice. Wish I had a clue when that would be, but no one said anything. Maybe the captain has an idea. Because of how treacherous the seas are, even freight shipping requests have dropped off these accursed days. Alright, and then we will talk to the captain. Excuse me, Captain, when is the ship leaving? Don't start up with that crap. We'd probably be well on our way to Alvanista right now if it weren't for Deos. I'm not about to put my ship and men at risk of an attack by him. Damn it, what am I gonna do? So he won't even take us anywhere. He is not offering anything, so we have to go back to the other ship. Welcome, have a seat. Apparently they all learned the same introductory phrase at bartending school. I mentioned I was a bartender at one point? Well, I was at least licensed to be a bartender at the ripe old age of 17. Those licenses only last a year, too. There was no possible way for me to use it. Needed it for culinary school for a bit. And nothing else going on around here. We can head up here, but I can't do anything from there. Yeah, in order to pass my class, I needed to get the license, which was mostly about how to tell if people were drunk. That was an easy test. It's like, you ever hung around a drunk person? Yeah, like that. Alright, so we need to head back. We need to take the other ship to the island. They pretty much just call it Demeter Island because that's where Demeter is. But that's the island to the west. We have to actually take the full-blown ship there. We can't take the small little boat. Oh, it's you guys again. You want to go somewhere? Yes. Let's head there. 200 gold one way. 800 total gold because there's 4 of us. That sound fair? It does. Let's go. Set sail. And we are off. That does look pretty creepy. They're not lying. Take that hard right. I don't know how that ship fit in there, but apparently it did. Well, take care. If you ever feel tired, go ahead and sleep in the cabin. When you want to leave, just give me a holler. Just give me a holler. And off he walks. And now we're good to go. Alright, so we don't need to talk to him, but we'll talk to the crew again. The fog's so thick here, I can hardly see my hand in front of me. Alright, let's head below. Into the hull here. Something to do would be nice. All this waiting is getting to me. And the bartender says the same thing. Easy, let's just take it easy. You want to buy something? And there is a shop in here. Apple gels, orange gels, melange gels, Panacea bottles, life bottles, bread, rice, seaweed. That's it. You know, I could use some of this. We'll take 5 rice and 5 seaweed. Actually, no. I'm kind of short on money right now, aren't I? So, we're good for now. Come on, buy something. He noticed I didn't buy something. That is rare for games like these. Maybe he says that even if I do buy something, though. So there's the save point. There's the rest point. I don't need either one right now. I'm good to go. But it is nice to know that I can always kind of come back to that, should it be necessary. Anything in the captain's quarters? No. Okay. So let's head all the way back through all this. Feel like I'm kind of wasting time exploring around, but you never know what could be hidden underneath these ships. Alright, let's head out, and we'll try to get some of that treasure that we already spotted. Let's head down here, because there is a melange gel in there. Very nice. And is there nothing else? I thought there was going to be something else. Is it all on this side? It is on this side. And here we can get a grimoire. Question mark grimoire. I do have... Wow, I need to, like, sort these. I do have a way of identifying that, don't I? The question is, do I want to? I have 6 room bottles. I'm going to go ahead and kind of waste one here. Let's use it on the unidentified grimoire. And it changed into a naughty magazine. Maybe that was an upgrade after all. We need to hold on to that one, though. It's another naughty magazine in a Japanese RPG. They do love those from time to time. It comes up. Kind of weird how often it comes up, but it does come up. Alright, let's head north. I think that is it. I think that's it for this screen. Okay. Let's kind of explore around. I don't think there are any random encounters around here. We get a magic lens out of there. Let's head up and talk about this a bit. So this is it, huh? Quite a place Demeter's got here. Now, why did he attack Harmel? To demonstrate his power, I think. That's the same reason he killed his master. Even his own master? How awful. Yes, my papa. And then he got mama. That sick son of a... I'm not nice enough to let a heartless bastard like that run free. We have to find him fast. And then we can head inside. I do feel like there shouldn't be any random encounters in here as well. Let's just... Can I do anything with these? What are these huge prisms for? They look too heavy to push around, but it might be possible to rotate them. We're going to leave those alone for now. Like I said, we're going to try to explore a bit. Let's head over to the right. And in here we can find quite a few treasure chests. An elixir there. 765 gold. Apple gel. 665 is almost enough to take me back. Savory. Verbena. I think that's our first time seeing verbena. It's a medicinal herb. It increases agility by 1. So once again, we'll hold on to it. Possibly use the rune balls on it later. An apple gel out of that. I don't think I can do anything with any of these. It's not that kind of game. The barrels are nothing to me. That looks like it's got a giant lock on it. It's locked! I was right. My powers of observation are getting stronger. Let's head over to the left. We can head in here. We can find a save point. What appears to be a rest bed here. Oh! Trying to hide that, are you? Some more savory for me. Cannot rest there. That's probably for the best.